Back a naturopath. I'm glad you're back. Always good to see you back again. Now, let's talk about omega-3. We're still on the topic. Like a dog with a bone. I can't stop chewing on it. Omega-3. Let's talk more about it, eh? What is the difference between omega-3, DHA or EPA and DHA, and fish oil? Well, technically not a lot. Let me read out my script. Fish oils are most always high in omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids, the PUFAs, polyunsaturated fatty acids, and are commonly therefore called omega oils. The oils highest in omega-3 happen to be fish oils. So fish oil still today on this planet is the highest natural source of omega-3 we can find. So far, there could be other sources. It gets a bit confusing when it comes to the omega-3 fatty acids, however. They're not only fish oils, which contain docosahexaenoic acid or DHA and icosapentaenoic acid or EPA. There are also different plant sources that contain fatty acids like alpha-linoleic acid or ALA, all right, which is converted into omega-3 in the body. So let's just say you're consuming good amounts of flaxseed every day, walnuts and maybe some hemp seed oil or hemp seeds. And you're doing all that and you're thinking, I don't need to eat fish. I'm getting tons of the essential fatty acids through the ALA chain, In fact, one company in New Zealand got taken to court because they claimed that their flaxseed oil supplement was the ultimate omega-3 supplement. And that's actually wrong, okay? It's not an omega-3 supplement, all right? It's an alpha-linoleic acid supplement. So it's a food, in fact. But the conversion pathway from ALA to EPA and DHA is not the best. The conversion from ALA to EPA, for example, is up to about 6, 7, 8%, if that. But the conversion from ALA to DHA, because you've got ALA, EPA, DHA. So the conversion from ALA to DHA is less than 1%. It's like 0.05 or 0.8%. So it's minuscule. So you'd have to consume crazy amounts of flaxseed to get the same DHA levels you would from a fish oil capsule. But guess what? I think it's good for you to eat flaxseed and walnuts and hemp seeds and all of these things in your diet. I do. I mean, it's paid off. Look at me, I'm 104. You wouldn't believe, well, actually not 104, I lied a bit there. But you know what I mean? You will stay looking and feeling great when you consume lots of healthy, natural, fresh oils in your diet. I think flaxseed oil is one of the best. It's a fantastic thing to add to salads, for example. It's really, really good oil to consume. It's going to give you small amounts of EPA. That's how I sort of see it. And if you consume that alongside some fish or fish oil, and I have a piece of herring every day, for example. I like sardines. I eat anchovies, 1 or 2 anchovies most days, but I love eating sardines and herring. That's where I get my predominant omega from. I would consume more omega-3 than most people out there. And the funny thing is, guess what? I went for an eye exam yesterday. And you know what the guy said? He said, Mr. Bakker, you're 60. Your close-up vision every year is getting better. What the hell are you doing? I tell you what, it's the fish oil and the blueberries, because I eat up to a cup full of blueberries a day. The blueberries and a constant amount of omega-3 coming in. Something fishy going on here. Thanks for tuning in.